Hello, fellow gun guys. Tony once again from AZ Gun Guys, here to do a little public service announcement again today. Actually, what we're talking about today is some holsters. My new pistol I have, my new carry gun, is the SIG P320. It is the striker fire carry size, bigger than the one I normally carry, which is the 938, the P938 SIG. But I like it because it's a double stack, and I can, carry more. And here's the deal. I did about a little over a year ago, I did a very successful, I believe, review on a holster called the Sneaky Pete. And the Sneaky Pete is still my go-to holster. It's my carry gun, which is the P938, right on your hip right here on the side. I'll show it to you in just a second. I've had over 10,000 hits on my YouTube review of that holster, and I really like it. But I've lost 90 pounds since then. Can you tell? Getting there a little bit. So I'm getting there. I've lost 90 pounds. That's a great holster, whether you're big, as fat as I was before, or still fat like I am now, but not as fat, or thin. Sneaky Pete's a great holster. I still like them. But there are some advantages to wearing the inside the waistband or the tuck holster. The holster that I have on now, with my new carry gun, which is not the full size, it's the carry version. It's still good size and much bigger than the P938, and that is the SIG P320. Okay, and it's a polymer lower. It's a sweet gun. I just did a review on it. Hopefully you've seen it, or you'll see it soon. That one there is my new carry gun. Now I'm carrying it right now, and I think it prints pretty well. You can't see a whole lot. Maybe a little bit. But I'm not the thinnest guy in the world. I don't care how much weight I lose. I'll never be skinny or thin. But you can't see it. I mean, you can see if you work hard. You can see it. Here it is right here. If you work hard. But basically, this is it here. So the advantage is you don't have it on the side of your belt, and you are subconscious with a Sneaky Pete, no matter what you do, a little bit. You still get the feeling that people are looking at you. Doesn't bother me. I wear it. I'm not issues with it, okay? But a tuck holster brings a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? A little more anonymity to what's going on. There's nobody, you don't even suspect you're carrying when you walk. You walk around. I just was shopping today. I've had it on for a couple hours today. I was shopping. I went and did going on a coyote hunt tomorrow, so I went to Sportsman's Warehouse and picked up some stuff for the coyote hunt tomorrow. Walked around, never, you don't even think about it. Where you have it right here on your side, you tend to flip and hit the thing and, flip off fingers. Again, still love it. It's still my go-to. I carry it most of the time because I'm not that thin yet, but I'm getting there. But here it is here, so you can see this is the Super Tuck by Crossbreed right here, very popular. And I am still learning the draw from it, so you have to practice the draw. Sneaky Pete is easy. Pops up, you got it. The draw from back here, it's a two-step. One, you got to clear your clothing, then you pull your weapon, okay? And that takes some time. And you got to get out. For me, I go out to the desert, and I got steel targets, as most of you have seen. And I practice, and I'm still practicing, because it's a two-step, a garment up, weapon out, okay? But there is something to it. When you got a nice, by the way, just showing this guy is empty, okay? But there's my new carry gun, which I did a video on before. Now here it is here. I'm going to take a quick break here. We're going to take off the Super Tuck and give you a look at it side by side next to the Sneaky Pete. I like both of them a lot. They're both really good. They both have a place, and I use them both. But I like this gun, and I do like I say, I like the idea of it being back here, out of sight, out of mind, but it's there. And you do forget that they're on. I've noticed that. I walk around, I don't even think twice about it. Again, I'm not the thinnest guy, and I can still get away with it here with a shirt. There are ways to use these where you tuck your shirt in and still can tuck your shirt in and still conceal it. Not me. I'm not going to do that. But people do it. Thin guys. Most of the time you see these guys with tuck holsters, they're very thin. Like I said in my first video, they're built like Brad Pitt. Well, I am no Brad Pitt. And he's not Tony from AZ Gun Guys either. Poor bastard. Wishes he was, probably. Maybe not. Anyway, bottom line is, tuck holsters have a place, and they are good. Walking around, they are very concealed. Okay, you have no print if you do them correctly. When you're a big guy like I was, and I'm still a big guy, but 90 pounds less, it's hard to wear those. Especially you wear them up front here, and your gut hits on them. They're just nasty. Behind you, us short, fat guys, we're not blessed with long arms, so it's hard to reach back and get it. So At least I'm now just down to fat instead of morbidly obese. I'm still working on it. Hopefully I'll get down there. I can pull up the shirt, reach back, and do it. So I can still draw from it. I'm getting better with it. I'm going to show you the difference in the two. Let's switch now, and we'll do a little side by side. Okay, so here they are side by side. Crossbreed, Super Tuck, Sneaky Pete. All right, so you have the SIG P320 that fits in this guy here, and then inside here is my SIG P938. They're both 9mm, same cartridge, same everything. I put the same hollow points in both. The difference, you know, with these guys are first of all, the one cool thing, I tell you, they're not cheap. I can tell you this. I believe this one was $69. This one was, I think, $59. The Crossbreed, they're made specifically for this gun, and a couple others which I'll show you. You can adjust them. It's kind of cool. You can adjust this. Like when it came, sat a little higher, I lowered it down one by pushing you can take the screws off here, and here, and then raise them up, which lowers the thing down into you. This one has my name on it right here. So this one was made for me at the factory, which, you know, it's probably a smaller operation. It took about 2 weeks for them to, I think it'd be a little less than that for them to get it to me. I ordered it in black. You can get it in different, you know, cowhide, horsehide kind of thing. It fits real nice. It locks in. Okay, doesn't go anywhere. Let's be real. You're going to be hanging, if you're hanging upside down like that, you got bigger problems than that. But it sits in really good. And what I quickly noticed, my gun, this is not my carry gun. This one is a SIG. There I go with my SIGs again. The SIG P2022. And everybody thinks when I say 2022, it's a 22 caliber. Nope, it's a 9mm. Pretty close. These guns are very similar, very similar. But this one is a little shorter, you can tell, for the carry purposes. It's a little smaller, and it's definitely lighter, so that's why I got it. I like it. It's definitely lighter. But they both hold 16. One, you know, but this one goes in here as well, and it holds just fine. Same thing here. So this one actually, even though it's not made for this gun, holds it good. It also holds the P250, which is the hammer fire version of the P320. So yeah, good stuff here. Sneaky Pete. My all-around classic. I still love this holster. I wear it all the time. You know, this is a year old now. I've had this thing a year now. This is loaded. Move this out of the way. This one is loaded. So I'm going to keep these two out of the way while I do my little demo here. The Sneaky Pete holster. You know, it's a year old. Take a look. Okay, it's still in pretty darn good shape. Pretty darn good shape. The metal clips rock solid. People worried about them molding, bending or something, but it conforms to the gun and stays well. And I probably carry this 3 to 5 days out of 7 a week, you know. So I mean, yeah, so I use it all the time. I like that I did not get for some reason, I didn't ask them for it, but it does not, maybe they don't come anymore with the shiny SP, you know. It's just all leather. Okay, so this one I still carry, I still use a lot. But again, advantages to going with the tuck holster. And in the tuck holsters, I like this. It fits comfortably. They say after a short time you don't really realize you have it on. And I'm beginning to believe it. They're right. You know, they take a little time to get used to. And it's weird inside your pants, you know, inside your waistband. You know, your belt line comes about right here. And then the only thing sticking up is the handle. But it's doable. I'm telling you, it's really, really, really practical for me. I like it. So that's pretty much it. Winding things up for the Sneaky Pete versus the Crossbreed holster. Man, I like them both. You can't go wrong with either one. There are other ways to tuck. There are other ways to carry. You know, this one you got to have a belt. The other ones, some of them that you see have their own band on them. You don't need a belt, like the waistband ones and stuff. This one definitely got to have a good belt with it. And this one you got to have a good belt. It clips on the outside. Simple as that. So if you're wearing gym shorts, what I've done is I have a small tuck holster, and I'll put it in my pocket if I'm going somewhere where I'm not going to wear belted shorts, you know, and I'm still able to carry my gun that way. So that's about it from the beautiful Arizona desert. I want to thank everybody for watching the updated Sneaky Pete versus the Crossbreed tuck holster, Super Tuck actually. Well worth it, both of them. Construction is solid. They're going to last. You have long, I mean, believe this one has lifetime warranty. You could send it back. They even send you the paperwork. If there's an issue, you send it back to them. They'll fix it and send it back to you. You can make adjustments on it. These are specific for any gun that you buy, and they have only certain amounts that you have to be. It will not fit just any gun. And I checked actually on the website. Because I would have liked to get a Sneaky Pete for this size gun. I really would have. I would have gone with that and not even thought about a tuck holster. But I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad they don't make them for this gun. When it's popular, you know, apparently they'll make it, they say, but they don't sell enough of these guns to justify making a holster for it. This gun, definitely for that specific holster right there, as you can see, okay? And that's it. And this is so popular, these compacts, subcompact carry guns are huge popular. That's why Sneaky Pete made the holsters for them. I'd love to see one day they make them for the SIG P320, but they don't as of now. Okay, I checked into that. That's it. I want to thank everybody. Again, I always say, be careful with your guns. Keep them away from your kids and your neighbors' kids and your grandbabies and all that good stuff. Be safe out there. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel. Again, we've been at this about a year. We're still getting things off the ground. And give us a like, and I hope you'll have a great day from the wonderful 80-degree Arizona sunshine in February. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.